Fred again, new album, 10 Days. Man, I feel like I've got the right mood for this one. It is a gloriously piss grey, rainy day here in England. I have a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. I'm doing this properly. I'm even wearing a relatively nondescript grey t-shirt, full Fred again mode. And do you know what? This one, as always, is going to be uncut on the Patreon, link down in the description, and I would recommend it. Because as much as I am going to pause this and chat, I just want to absorb as much as I can of Fred's. That sounds weird, you know what I mean. Let's go, Fred again, 10 Days. And obviously some of these songs we've heard already, but I'm just gonna take it all in. Now this has been out for a while, Adore You, with the Bongia, but gorgeous song.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my shirt. There's no companion way or answer. You walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star.
Shout out to all the tea drinkers. You know, I don't think I ever even noticed, because I've heard this a bunch of times on the radio and just generally out in life, I don't think I ever noticed the little sort of talking sample deep in the mix there in the background. So I love about Fred's music, you find new layers on multiple listens, on different sound systems, different headphones. So this is locked in now. What a beautiful song this is. Well, there it is, maybe I had heard it. Just scrolling down, the tune with Baby Keem isn't on the album. The one with Anderson .Paak is. Hey man, I've heard this song a bunch, but probably like mainly in bits, clips, fucking soundtracking, TikToks and reels. And sometimes you just need to just let the whole thing soak over you. So the structure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days. I love the way that Fred manages to kind of organize the digital chaos of modern life and capture memories in a very modern way. And then, I feel like I've heard this as well. Maybe this has been out. Well, it's got 100 million streams, so yes, it has been out. Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, the texture of that bass.
Without you here, dead way I've been holding on to my let go here. Still in the rust right here, still in the rust right here, still in the rust right here, right here. 10 days, 10 days, 10 days.
Right, just out of interest, how many views? Now, I saw the Fred again Boiler Room, which we would have all... If you're watching this video, you'd have seen this video, of course. Of course you will have. Now, I saw the Boiler Room Fred again, and I think it had 800,000 views, which is a shitload of views. How many has it got now? 37 million views. This is music that is literally shaping the culture that we exist in. Shout out to Fred. I even forgive you for co-writing Shotgun with George Ezra, one of the worst crimes against music of the last decade. Going a little halftime. 20 days.
10 days, 10 days, 10 days.
Okay, now, apart from the track with Anderson .Paak and Chica, none of the others are labelled with stream numbers, so I'm assuming all the rest of it, apart from that one, is new. And the next song is Fred with Sampha, which is, I'm talking best of British. Is it 80s vibes? And I'm old enough to be from that era, man. The rain has just started to pour. I was gone then. I was fucking gone. Where the hell did I just go? Crime to pause it, but you know where I do these reactions. I'm still in this fucking house. Can't get out at the moment. Regardless, listen to that. Now, normally I hate this noise. And when it gets worse, it is impossible to be in here. But for right now, this music sounds to me, it's just the sound of a British autumn, which is kind of like a British summer. But a British autumn is a beautiful thing. Even though it rains, even though it can be cold, it's just so quintessentially British when there's a little bit of crisp in the air and the leaves are falling from the trees. I'm sure it's the same in kind of the northwest and northeast in America. And hey, the song Stick Season, Noah Kahan, very similar, right? But this is British, this is English. This drops gently back in. Oh, with the pre-drop, fuck off, Fred. Dude hits with the Coldplay drop. Listen, I don't partake in chemical drugs and I haven't for many, many, many years. 2 decades. But for those that do, enjoy that when you listen to it in the live shows and the festivals. Because you'll be going somewhere else. Listen to the rain, listen! Don't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen to the fucking... Listen. It's the same. I told you. This is the sound of the British autumn. I told you.
She loves me.
Dude.
She loves me.
Dude, Fred's music captures the gaps in between the emotions. It doesn't just create emotions, and it does do that, but it captures the gaps in between them. I can't think of any other way of describing it. His gift for connecting, for making music that makes us feel connected to something sublime, something almost divine. This isn't religious music, but it connects us to something. And in a world that is so disconnected these days, there's an onslaught of digital chaos. You can disappear from that. You can go and detach yourself from the digital chaos of the modern world, going to the fucking hills on the mountains or something. Fine, but you can't do that permanently. We live in and amongst it all day, every day. You're experiencing it now watching my video in amongst however many others on YouTube. Fred has a way of finding the gaps, the peace, the moments where we connect together in amongst the digital chaos. That is otherworldly.
And I just stand there. Looks at me like she's taking photos. And I just stand there. And I felt like all 4 seasons happened in one day. And I just stand there, laughing at you.
Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my god. That might be the best piece of music he's ever put out, and that is saying something. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. That was unbelievable.
When I get home, I want you.
Just switching the energy up. This song's been out a while, it's fucking fantastic. Anderson .Paak's had a mad year. Quietly.
Hello, I got places to be. And you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Hello, I got places to be.
But if you believe it, put a man on the moon, then damn what I gotta do. Gotta move that ass, that's right. Tell me what that fast track like. Baby girl, there's nothing that can keep me from you. It is always gonna keep me from you. Got me picking up my feet. Hello, I got places to be.
This is a great tune. I've heard it before since it's been out, but that just sound there is just unbelievable. It's just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, if you can listen to that, shut your eyes and not be taken to moments in your own life while you're also experiencing I mean, assuming it's Soak was talking about there. And just after I mentioned, you know, the gaps between the emotions, we've got happiness, sadness, anger, like the emotions from inside out. Fred captures the gaps in between those, the ones we can't quite define, you know, and how they connect and attach themselves to moments in our lives. And he does that through showing and telling moments in his own and others' lives and how it all connects. So I'm listening to Soak's story, experiencing that, but also experiencing my own at the same time. Plus the musicianship is unbelievable. I mean, truly, truly incredible. Fred over-delivering so far on this album. Amazing. G's got a refill. Weather's getting worse. On to the second part of the album. Okay, we've got Duskus, Fortet and Skrillex. And it's 7.5 minutes, so let's lock in. Let's lock in, team. Cheeky little hi-hat coming in there. Journey of a song. Stunner. Like, it didn't move me in the same way that a Just Stand There did, or a 10, but like, we started there and now we're here. That will be a piece of music that I'm sure I will get so much more from every single time that I listen to it. The first time just felt like a journey, but it didn't have huge peaks and valleys and a huge build up and drop or anything like that. It was just a gentle movement from one place to another. On future listens, we'll know when its own little crescendos come, its own little peaks, its own little switches, its own little layers get added. And I think that will move us and move me in different ways on future listens.
Trying to wake up a part of you. I open my eyes, but there's nothing left to see than you used to be. But darling, I saw you, and you saw me. I saw you, and you used to be, but darling, I saw.
Sounded like a microphone being put down there. It's unusual.
And you saw me.
All the streets are crowded, and there's glass everywhere. And the baby stares out with a mother
motherless sons, and the love of beauty, beyond fields of war, laid me down on a bed of
Fred's gone country?
so don't waste your breath,
Saying country's the wave, right? It is the wave.
don't bless your heel.
This ain't the sound of a British autumn. Well, maybe it is. Maybe country's finally making it over here. Not sure about this one. I've got to be honest, on first listen. Not sure about this one. Might be one of those ones that in 10 listens time I love. I don't know. Okay, we're going back to the 90s. Pure mood, but we're gonna get those 90s pianos coming back again? Of course we are. This is a sunrise track. Yeah, beautiful track. Can you imagine hearing that as the sun rises at a festival? You've been up all night. You know, warmth comes over your body. Rare, even for a sunrise in England, but I think that will be a magical moment for people if and when that happens for them.
This isn't happening. Driving with my sunshine, baby, well, I've gone a little crazy. Well, I'm driving with my sunshine, baby, well, I've gone a little crazy. Sure, someone's got to save me now. This isn't happening.
Stunner. I still think Just Stand There is the standout track, but I mean,
This isn't happening.
don't you just bloody love Fred again? Too good, mate. Too fucking good. Too good. Oh my god. I just thought about Fred again doing a song of the weekend. Manifesting it. I'm just manifesting into the universe. I believe that we can make it happen. There we go. Oh. Yes. You got it? Come, just a little one to take us home. Just a little one to take us home, that's all we need. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get it, but it's okay. I don't think we're getting it. But I still love you. Amazing record, beautiful record. No surprise, absolutely no surprise that Fred again has, once again, dropped something that feels so present, so current, so important's not the right word because that brings a bunch of other feelings around about it, but I can't think of a better word than present. It is the exact soundscape of now, but it's the soundscape of what we need right now. Like I said, Fred connects people in amongst the digital chaos, not separate from it, in amongst it. And I just feel kind of blown away by the album. It peaked for me with Just Stand There. Oh my God, unbelievable track. And then just gently took us through the rest of it. I can't wait to listen to it again. It is shit weather here in England at the beginning of September, but it kind of fits. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you're new to the channel, there are other Fred reactions on here, and there's going to be plenty more to come in the coming weeks and months, so do subscribe. Join us, nearly at 500,000 subscribers. See you all very soon. Peace.